Hello everyone, today we are playing Start Again, a prologue. I know so little about this game. I'm pretty sure it's an RPG. It's meant to be a potentially non-canonical prologue to another game called, If You See in the Stars or something like that. I'm honestly not entirely too certain. But there's a potential that we can finish this today. If not, we can finish it on Thursday. Your alert didn't go off. Oh no! Well, you are here regardless, Mrs. Epitaph Fox, and thank you very much for the splash. Unfortunately, it does nothing, but it does let me know that you're here. Yeah, this game, I want to avoid looking up too much information because I think it'll actually be a really good blind gaming experience. But I'm pretty sure this game came out in like 2020? 2021. Okay. Story-driven fantasy RPG maker game. Okay. Let's go ahead and just dive into this. I'm very interested to see what exactly this is. Also going to get started with a good old water time as well. That's the good stuff. Also, please let me know if the game audio is too low or not low enough. Glad we have those lights to light our way. The house's residual energy, perhaps? It was a house of change, after all. Well, there must be a way to make this water disappear somehow. Let's look around a bit more. What is she like, this roommate of yours? It seems like there's, like, some fast-forwarding going on in the transitions. I'm not sure. That sound, that's the king... A lot just happened. Oh, we've lost. Okay, game over. Siffrin? Siffrin? Siffrin! Everything okay? You looked really lost in thought. I don't think we're very far from the top. We can... As always, you don't even get a second to catch your breath. At least you have your smile on. That's a plus. So, you are at... Ah, yep, you remember. The last day. The castle. The last floor. The king. Get back on the stage. Okay, so our character seems to have some type of Sans vibe going on in terms of like fourth wall understanding. What is this, Undertale? I mean, it's giving me a lot of Undertale vibes. Are you worried about fighting the king? Sif, worried? I've never seen him get worried about anything. Your turn. Something like... Alright, this is a little strange. It's like our character needs to, like, present themselves in a particular way. Like, oh, your turn to talk. Reminding them that it's their turn to talk, reminding them that, oh, you know, no one lets you just catch your breath, but at least you're smiling. I get worried sometimes. That's true. Siffrin was very worried when you almost ran into a trap a few floors ago. We don't have to mention it again. There. Are you guys done talking? Can we finally go now? I'm really loving all of the different character artworks, though. We've been climbing up the castle for a while. The king shouldn't be much farther. And victory has to be just around the corner. Let's go and let's stay focused, everyone. Yes. You smile at them. Victory is just around the corner. We've come this far with no trouble, so getting through this last floor and beating the king will surely be a piece of cake. You know better. Well, we're playing with a controller, so... And I think I turned it in my setting to have running always on. Hey, Sif, you're not actually worried, are you? We've come this far and it's been way easier than I thought it'd be. No matter what the king or this castle throw at us, I'm sure we'll succeed. Well, we clearly saw a version of reality where we fought the king and lost. We got a game over, but then we're back here. Don't look at me like that. I'm not worried. I'm just mad. Because you guys won't let me fight. Don't think I'm weak just because I'm a kid. I'll kick your butt into next year. Oh, Siffrin. Sorry, I was just thinking. What we're about to accomplish now. Climbing a cursed, possessed castle. Fighting against an evil king. In a way, aren't we making history? I'm too young to make history. I haven't even gone on a pilgrimage yet. Still, I hope everyone's okay. Is it weird to hope we'll see people frozen in time? Because if they're frozen in time, it means they haven't been killed. And we can bring them back. Sorry. Positive. Gotta stay positive. I always love a narrative starting in the middle. And there's so much history that you have to learn. Like, what has already happened? Or in this case, it seems like we're at the end. Oh, Siffrin. You're the fastest out of all of us, so I'm counting on you and your speed, as always. Which is to say, please walk in front, so hopefully your reflexes will keep all of us out of trouble. Me and my slow old woman reflexes, thank you. The way back is blocked. As always, you can only go forward. As always. Are we stuck in, like, a time loop of constantly seeing our friends get killed? Or something? Ready to go? Ready. Alright, let's go. Oh no, this is Sans. Ah, someone is about to speak. You've heard this before. It's so dark. It's so dark. Glad we have those lights to light our way. The house's residual energy, perhaps? It was a house of change, after all. Yes, but they're so dim and inert. The whole house feels so different. All the rooms are jumbled around, nothing is where it should be. Sometimes I feel like I should recognize something, like a corner or a place, but it feels weird and wrong, like everything got shifted a little bit to the left. Like looking at someone smiling when they're hanging upside down. Like biting into a cake and you realize it's made with salt instead of sugar. Like hearing the exact same sentences said by the exact same people in the exact same way every time. Our character's in a time loop. Yes, that kind of wrongness. The house shouldn't be like this. The king... What has he done to this place? Why did he desecrate it in this way? Taking over the house wasn't enough. He had to reduce it to this unsettling, stale state. The smells, the lights, the people, not just in this castle, but in the rest of the country as well. How can we make them change back to normal? The only way we have left is to defeat the king. Then, let's get to it. Yes, we've got to stay positive. Not the right way. Ah, a tear. Touch it? Yes. You bring your hand up and touch the... Is it a tear or a tear? Looping back like this is the only way you can rest anymore. Okay, so touching the tear takes us out? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna skip through this text then if it's all the same thing again. Like hearing the exact same sentences said by the exact same people in the exact same way. Every time. Especially if we're, like, caught in a time loop, like, getting to this floor and dying at the end against the king, there really is no chance for rest. Oh, this was the correct way? A barrel. It's full of various nuts. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. The Star Crest is here. Finding it now would be weird, since you haven't seen the tears yet. What? Flyers, it says, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community, and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You've seen this before. You watch your step. Alright, let's go! You catch the big guy before he goes too far. Oh! Huh? Wah! What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch these weird floating water? So they are tears. Okay. Wait. This is... Oh. Oh! Oh! The rock froze when it touched the water. Oh, we froze in time and that's what gave us the game over. Okay. Oh, indeed. Do not approach those. We probably get stuck in time just like everything else. It wouldn't hurt too much though, right? What, being frozen in time? Theoretically, it wouldn't, no. Theoretically? Yes, theoretically. Why? Would you care to try it out? I've heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh. 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 Where did you hear that from? A nice lady told me that when my sister got frozen. Oh. 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 I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. Oh. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Pass. You let the conversation go on without you. You know that while being frozen in time doesn't hurt, it doesn't bring you a wonderful dream either. It's just like missing a stair step and being stuck in midair forever. Almost restful, in a way. Well, there must be a way to make this water disappear somehow. Let's look around a bit more. So it's probably the star crest that we found? You look at the hole in the wall. What are you looking at, Siffrin? Oh, there's something inside the hole. We got the star crest. Will it make the water disappear? It has the king's crest on it. I somehow feel colder just looking at it. Maybe using it would neutralize the frozen water for a bit. Nothing to lose by trying it. You throw the crest into the tears, then watch them all melt away. We did it! Ah, you've seen this before. Oh! A sadness. Let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Ah, sorry. You've heard it all before. But if you manage to make her talk through her strategy, she might feel better. It's your job to notice these things. Oh no, what should we do? Don't tease me, Siffrin, I can figure this out. Phew. Okay, so first we should... Battles. The tutorial here. Fight until you can't anymore. Pay attention to types and weaknesses. The Traveler, Scissors type. Fast, can make everyone faster. The Fighter, Rock type. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. The House Maiden, Scissors/Paper type. Heals and can boost friends' attack. The Researcher, Paper type. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. The Kid. Snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, buddy. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. Which is why we made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Don't patronize me. All good? All good, huh? I didn't think talking it out like this would help me feel better. But you knew! Thank you, Siffrin. You smile. Monster time! Listen to this music. I like this a lot. Phew, okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. If you need any potions, just yell. Let me examine this enemy with my craft first, to make this battle easier. Analyzes an enemy, this skill doesn't use a turn. Awesome. The Researcher analyzes the enemy. Forlorn. Nothing special. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. Their hands. I'm not sure what about their hand makes it look like they're weak against something. Maybe it's because they have like their hand in like a paper format, like rock, paper, scissors. Wires? Oh, it could be wires, so maybe they're weak to scissors? Crafts a scissor spell against a single enemy. Yep, it's weak to scissors. Knife to meet you. Neutral craft skill that attacks randomly 3 times. Two cleaver by half. Attack that cuts all enemies in half. Make up the time makes everyone faster for a few turns. Easy turn, give your turn to someone else, powering them up. Okay. Well, we are scissors type, so our attack should be strong against you. Ooh. Tastes fruity. Pocket full of ginger. Boosts everyone's defense. Did you know ginger helps you not be sick? Whack an enemy with the strength of your rock-hard fists! Let's do a come on to boost everyone's defense. Oh, it's our turn again. Okay. Oh, there goes the spell. Okay. Round Rondo. Scissor slash to one enemy. Artsy Silent Burst. Super Sparkle Prism Heal. Oh, and that's on cooldown. I get that. Okay. You breathe out. 5,045 EXP received. Nice. Phew. See? We all did fine. Regular attacks fill your charge gauge faster, while craft skills are more powerful. However, most craft skills need some turns to recharge before they can be used again. Juggle regular attacks and craft skills as you see fit. Will do.